So, you want a hamster. Whether it is because they're adorable or because of their endearing personalities, there are things you will need to consider first. Research. When you get any pet, it is your responsibility to offer it the best possible life. That's why it is crucial to do the right research beforehand. It is recommended to visit a hamster specialized forum like Hamster Hideout or Hamster Central to get up-to-date information and a quick response to any questions you may have. There are also some really good YouTube channels out there like BHammy, Chocolate Colors 26, and Aaron's Animals. If you're watching this, you have already taken a step forward in research. Some of the worst places you can get your information from are pet stores, which usually carry around outdated or just plain false information and will try to sell you whatever they can. Remember, they're salespeople and are only there to make as much money as they can, particularly big chain pet stores. There's also WikiHow and Yahoo Answers, which could give you information that is completely unreliable because you have no idea where that information has come from. Vets. Hamsters, like any pets, require to go to the vet if they're sick or injured. Before you get a hamster, please check if you can take it to the vet in case something goes wrong. Rodents like hamsters require an exotic veterinarian, which are not always available everywhere, so make sure there's one you can go to near you. Funds. Pets are expensive no matter what. Hamsters aren't pocket money pets and can get a bit pricey. You need the money to get a suitable size cage, toys, food, and bedding. It is also recommended to put money aside for the vet in case your hamster gets sick. So, do you have the money to pay for all of this? Space. Do you have enough space in your house or room for a decent sized cage? Most pet store sized cages are unsuitable to hamsters, which need a bare minimum of 450 square inches or 2,903 square centimeters, but it is recommended to go a lot bigger than that. The cages should be placed in an area that does not get direct sunlight and be kept at a temperature of 65 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit, which is equal to 20 to 23 degrees Celsius. A room that is too cold can cause torpor, which is a form of emergency hibernation from which hamsters, if not heated back up quickly, and never wake up. The cage should also be placed in an area that isn't too noisy. Hamsters have a lot better hearing than we humans do, and loud noises can get very stressful. So please make sure to house your hamster in a quiet area of the house. Supplies. Of course, when getting a pet, you should always have access to all the correct supplies for them. You'll have to get hold of a suitable cage, safe bedding, a good food mix, a safe wheel, a bowl, a water bowl, hideouts, and toys. Will you be able to provide all of this for your hamster? Schedule. It is important to know that hamsters are nocturnal animals, and yes, their activities can get quite noisy. If you will be housing it in your bedroom, and you are a light sleeper, you might want to invest in a silent wheel. You'll also have to make sure that you can play with it at the time it is awake, which can sometimes be very late at night. It is cruel to force a hamster to be awake during the day, just for your own enjoyment, so make sure you can adjust your schedule according to it. Lastly, general personality. Most hamsters aren't the biggest cuddlers and prefer to do things on their own. You also need to tame it once it gets home, and that can take a very long time depending on the individual hamster. But remember, each hamster has its own personality and each and every one of them is different. So there you have it. These were the things that you need to know before getting a hamster. If you like what you just watched, please visit our website, thehamsteruniverse.com, and subscribe to our channel for more informational videos. Thank you for watching. Goodbye!